everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi, Lark. Long time no chat. um, I hope you're still doing well. And Wifey Boo, I think you left that message last night, so um, I guess I'll probably say hi to you when you pop in later, if you do. If you do. So today we are going to take a walk through my finished Christmas Skybox, which I've been decorating this holiday season. And then we're going to pop over to my my mainland. Also, I need help with volume levels. How is my voice level compared to my music? Is it gonna... Can you even hear my music? Let's turn that up a little bit because I think I got a new headset and I think that my headset is more clear than my old one was. So hopefully that's the case. I did have a good little break. I took the girls out to go potty and, got stuff situated here so that I could start here. I'm like a real YouTuber streamer person now, going from one streaming service to the next. Oh boy. If you didn't realize, I had gone and streamed Pal World on Twitch earlier today. And it was my first live stream on Twitch. I had gone live a while ago, like about a year ago, I guess. But I didn't keep up with it, but I'm trying again, and it was my first stream back and all that. I can now hear music. The new headset sounds really good. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Hopefully more people will pop in, and if you missed the stream, then you can catch it on the channel. All right, so we are down the steps of my Skybox, and down here I just put a little wreath on the door and a little welcome mat there. So now we're gonna head up the stairs to the living area, and I have my Christmas tree up and garland on the railing here, as well as some garland and curtains on the windows. And then this is a really tiny skybox, so it's not going to be a lot. And then here is the couch. This was a gift from Lexi and Pooh, this little corgi guy reading a book. How cute is he with his little almost Harry Potter glasses? They're not round, they're ovals, but it's close enough. Isn't he just the cutest? So he's chilling on my couch reading a book. And then, oops, here's my fireplace with put some little goosies. I don't want to sit. My little geese, not gooses. Gooses is not proper English. Just sitting on the fireplace. That was an Advent gift from Craftwork. And then this also was a gift from Lexi and Pooh. And it's a little kitty cat, but I love it because my cat growing up, Ashes, looked very similar to this cat, so it's sweet. And then on the coffee table, we have some hot cocoa from What Next, and Over here in the corner is this year's display, advent display from Dust, completed. And it looks so cute. I had to put it out. One year, like next year maybe, when I have 3 of them, I might just do a whole room with these in it, like to display all of them, because I think they're so darn cute, and I love how they're different every year. And then over in this corner, we have the piano with some sheet music, and up on the wall, this was a free gift from Dreamland Design, I believe. And then one more thing is out here, there's like a little patio, but it's not like a patio you can just like sit out on. So I just put a tree, and then I put Santa out here climbing on the wall, trying to get out. I thought that was a cute place for him. So there's that, and then we'll go into the kitchen next. Hey, wifey boo! I said hello to you earlier, but I don't think you were in here, because you had put the comment yesterday in the chat. So here in the kitchen we have just the same curtains with garland, and then we have this chandelier with the mistletoe hanging from it. That was a free gift from the Love Advent Calendar. They had a whole mistletoe set. And then this lantern was from DRD for their Advent Calendar. And this plate set was from Elm last year for their Advent Calendar. It was part of their Advent Calendar gifts last year. And then over here we have like a little Christmas coffee bar. And I believe this was from Luchara. This was a one of their Advent Calendar gifts. Isn't it beautiful? And it was completely decorated, everything. I didn't have to put anything on here. Completely decorated with all of that. And then here on the island is my little baking stuff. I have my cookies, and oops, if you watch Jazz's live stream or video, her walkthrough video, these little guys were on her counter as well. But I love how like the powdered sugar or the flour is making it snow on the little gingerbread men. And then I have my mixing bowl, and then this little gingerbread man making snow angels. So I thought that was cute. And then over here we have a floating pot of mead. Fix that. I obviously didn't come in here when I was fixing everything. It's gonna fall off, so let's move it on to the... That's better. There we go. So that was I think this was Craftwork, the mead. And then I made my oven red. And I have these down here. Are these Dreamland? Yep. These were from the Dreamland Design Christmas Advent Calendar. And so then we have bread box and a little drying rack, my soap. That's like all my kitchens, those two things. And then these candy canes were from Jetta Girl. She bought those, and they're in the cookie jar. So let's scoot those over. There, that's better. And then some gingerbread cookies and this like tiered tray. And then up here we have the garland, and then these are old. I've had these for a while, but I thought they were cute to put on the shelves. And then I love it. In Second Life, you can put candles, lit candles, on a wooden shelf, like with a shelf above it, and it won't catch fire. Isn't that great? And then these are my spode plates. These are, spode is a Christmas china that you can buy in real life, and my mom has a collection of it, so that's kind of like a real life thing. And then over here I have this painting on the wall, or artwork on the wall, that Jetta Girl bought me, and it's Santa, but it's a beautiful Santa. He's kind of a creepy Santa. He's got red eyes, but if you don't look too closely at him, he is beautiful. So just don't look at his red eyes. All right, so that's the kitchen. Then we're gonna head back to, I have a spare bedroom and the bathroom. All right, so in the hallway here we have this this entryway bench from Dahlia. It was from their advent calendar. And they have, it was all, you could have it regular or Christmassy. Obviously, because this is a Christmas Skybox, I made it Christmassy. And then days until Christmas, obviously, I haven't changed that since 5 days before Christmas. So, and then just in the corner, I love this little tree. It's a boho from Pitya tree. Yeah. Oops, sorry about that. And then just this wreath over here on the wall. And then we're going to go into the spare bedroom where I have my wrapping station. So we'll go to the bookcase first. I decorated these bookcases. I think I'm going to soft link them because I like how they look and it's very Christmassy. So I like that. And then this is my gift wrapping station. Let me turn my LOD up because everything's glitching. Oh, it is already up. I don't know what's going on. But that's from Craftwork. That's old. I've had that for quite a few years. And then I have Don't Get Your Tinsel in a Tangle. I thought that's a funny one. And then these are the presents that I've already wrapped. So this one is floating. If I make that one not float though, the other one goes into the floor. Okay, well then we'll just go back to the way it was. Okay. And then we just have a lighted tree here, no ornaments or anything on it. And we have this over here on the wall. I thought this was really pretty. This is from Luchara, but I think this was last year's advent calendar. We got this. This was not this year's. And then the curtains are from DRD from this year's advent calendar. And the bedroom set was from this year's Luchara advent calendar. Although I had bought it because it was on sale the couple days before it went into the advent calendar. So both the side table and the bed were both on sale. I bought them both, and then a couple days later, they were both in the advent calendar. So I was like, oh, well. But you know what? It doesn't matter because it's nice that they do these things for us. And then we have this deer on the wall with the garland around its neck. And these deer are here. These are from Half Deer. I have these in statues as well as tabletop like things. And then we have this over here on the wall. This was from Freya. No, not Freya. Finca. Oh gosh, I was close. And then my dresser here with these beautiful paintings. I think these were Luchara, right? Oh, nope, QE. These were from QE Designs. Aren't they beautiful? Very cute snowy scene. And then just some things on there on the dresser. So that, oh, this also, Jetta Girl bought me this rug because it's like, I needed a solid red rug and it looks perfect under that bed. All right, so we're gonna head across the hall up to the bathroom. And then this bathroom is just not very Christmassy, but it's Christmassy. So here's the shower. The shower and the tub both are from Your Dream, and the sink. Your Dreams, somebody forgot to turn the shower off. So the shower's still running. And there's that. And then it matches the tub and also the sink area. And I thought this was pretty. And then we have the little stool with the little basket. This was from Your Dreams. The radiators were from What Next? Just put some garland up to make it a little festive with a wreath here above the tub and another Christmassy vase down on the floor. A Christmas rug, and then over here from Dust Bunny I have my linen closet, and this radiator has the cute little socks on it drying. Some toilet paper on the ground, and then I love these photos, these paintings with the Victorian people holding their nose. And then this was a Dreamland Design gift this year. Is it not beautiful? It's a little fairy with snow, like a little window scene. Isn't that pretty? And then over here, I have my little bathroom vase with, I just changed the flowers to be red. So that's the bathroom, and then we're gonna head upstairs to the main bedroom, the master bedroom. And then here on the stairs we have some vases right there, and then head up the stairs, and then we have to close the door because the door goes into the closet. So we've got our closet, and I filled that, and we have our Christmas sweaters here, and then other decor and clutter in here. And then over on the vanity we have this was from, oh, I forget where that's from. Lagome. It's a Christmas tree made out of scrunchies. And then over here is a little holiday makeup tray. I thought that was cute. And just a little cute little vanity. I thought it was pretty with the little bow. Thought it was kind of Christmassy with the bow. And then on here we just put a few pieces of decor, Christmas decor. And some pillows. We have my Sully pillow that Jade made for me when Sully passed away. So that's always going to be in whatever build I do. That pillow will be there. And then this painting I bought from the art display at the Lost Unicorn. And I was just talking to Jazz the other day. I have to go back to the Lost Unicorn because it's been so long since I've been there. And I love that sim so much. Let me just put a little nutcracker down here and a Christmas tree here. This is one of the mirrors. I don't have mirrors turned on in my graphics. Let's turn those on. So there we go. So it's just a mirror, and it's a PBR mirror. You can find, if you're looking for a PBR mirror, you can go to Kendra's project on the marketplace, and you can purchase a couple. There's a couple different options for mirrors. So we're gonna turn that back off because it lags a little. It lags us a little bit. So. And then here's the bed, and these side tables were from Luchara last year. So they're side tables from last year. And then this bed is from Fourth Wall in the Mad Pea Advent Calendar. So we have that. And then we have this painting above. I love the like vintage look of it. It's pretty. And then Craftwork had these chandeliers last year, I believe, in their advent calendar. Oops. And then over here's like a cozy little nook. I put the like just a wood burning stove. Again, beauty of Second Life, you can put a hot wood burning stove next to a Christmas tree and nothing's gonna go up into flames. Which is great. And just a cozy little chair. This chair is from Craftwork. It was on sale a couple weeks ago. And a little side table and some paintings. And then over here on this wall is just a like ornament decorated ladder. And that is my Christmas Skybox. It's very simple, nothing too extravagant. I think it's just a nice cozy little skybox. And I enjoyed decorating it. It was a fun project for the month of December, a small project. And now we're going to head over to my mainland parcel where I decorated for Christmas. So we're gonna move ourselves. This is the back of the sim. So we're gonna head over here. And this is so this is just landscaping. Because I did a skybox, I did some landscaping here. And I have this from Simply Shelby. as like my little entryway. And you come out and it's mostly a ice skating rink. This ice skating rink is from, oh, that's right, you have to touch it and it animates you. So like it gives you the ice skating animation as you go around. So it's cute because like I liked it because I had to shrink the ice skating rink down a little bit, but because you're controlling where you go, it doesn't matter how small you make it, because you can just skate yourself around it. So, and then over here we have this little ski. It's like one of those like ski lift things. It's from Dust Bunny, and it's like you can sit in it, and like it's a cute little like chill spot to hang out in. There's single sits and cuddles, so in there. And now I'm stuck. Oh no. And then over here is a little hot chocolate coffee stand. Oops. I never moved this from when I shrunk it down. So this is from What Next, this whole set, and it comes with all the pieces. I think it's cute. And then there's Mr. Phil. I put Mr. Phil out next to that. And my ornaments just chilling out here. And then over here is like my candy cane like my candy area. And this is a little seat for you to chill on. Again, female couples, and then so seats, but it's like a little candy area. These trees I got from Love Superstore, and these lollipops and the candy canes were from Simply Shelby's advent calendar last year. I got those. And then this little Christmas tree was from DAD, I believe. Yes. Well, it's a little ice cream Christmas tree. So, oh, and the seat itself is from Ain. And it's just a cute little cuddle spot that I thought was cute because it could be like pastel colors. And then above, I forgot to show you, up above the ice rink is my Santa from Dench Designs that flies above, and you can set him to go like only a certain distance. So I have him set so that he'll stay within the perimeter of my land, so that he won't travel to other people's parcels. And then over here we have just a little seating area. This little sleigh bed is from Luchara, and it's just a cute little cozy place to hang out underneath the lights of the Christmas of that tree. And then we have a Christmas tree. I think this is Finca. Nope, Mirak. I'm sorry. Truck and some more ornaments, and it's got like Christmas stuff inside. And we have my little Harry Potter snowman. So Voldemort doesn't have a nose in the series, so they put a little joke over there for people who understand that. And this was from Luchara. I bought this on the weekend sales. I thought this was so cute. A little Christmas hut to sit and be cozy. Again, you can sit in there, and it's got singles and cuddles and all sorts of different. You can sequence through some sets, so it's quite nice. And I'm stuck in here now. We'll go sit on the bench here. And then stand. This bench was from DRD, where it was from their advent calendar. Let me turn my AO off so I stay skating. And then also the ice skating rink, you can click this and it'll give you a pair of skates. So anybody who comes and skates here can have a pair of skates to skate on with. And finally, we have this Santa skiing. I love this Santa skiing. I think he's so cute. He's from DAD. Like, he's like almost like a vintage Santa. I love him. He's pretty. And then twinkly lights, trees. I'm going to show you this at night too, because it looks really pretty at night. And then we have just this is another seating area. Lots of little places all over the place to sit. Even though it's a small land, I was able to put a lot down to sit. So that is there. And then we have this Christmas tree from Love with the little polar bear underneath. I thought those were cute. They were so pretty. So, and that is My Mainland. Not very big. Let's see. And because I didn't put a house down, I still have 278 prims left over to do with what I want. So I think it looks really nice. I've got it snowing, and the best thing is, like, because it's all outdoor, I didn't have to worry about the snow coming through the roof of the house or whatever. All right, so hi Jade, welcome in, hun. Oh gosh, I haven't been paying attention to the chat either. Yeah. All right, guys. So that is a wrap on the holiday season for my channel. I wish you all a belated Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year. I hope you all have a fabulous New Year. Looking forward to bringing you new stuff in 2026. So I'm already making plans for my next build. Don't forget to go over to the DDC land if you haven't already. That is open until we're going to be tearing it down on Thursday. So you have today and tomorrow to head over there. And then Thursday we are locking it down and tearing the city down. We enjoyed the city. It was up for a good almost 6 months, I guess, because we started in like June. So we're ready to start new projects and have fun with that land again in a new way. So hopefully you stay safe tomorrow, whatever you're doing, whether you're hanging out with friends and family, or just chilling at home and coming into Second Life. I probably will come into Second Life and hang out with some friends here in Second Life. I don't know. We'll see. I probably won't. I don't know. I'm old lady. I don't know if I'll even stay up till midnight. But anyway, I hope you have a fabulous morning, afternoon, or evening, and I will see you in my next video. Happy New Year. Take care, all. Bye.